guys, I hope everybody is taking care and being blessed today. Today's video is going to be about me showing you how I put some lock sprinkles on. If you guys check out YouTube, you'll see what lock sprinkles are. They're just beads that people put like on the very tips of their locks. I am very OCD, so I thought to myself, oh my God, if I have any um, of those on the ends of my locks, I'm gonna be feeling like I got lint on my locks. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just be different and just kind of put mine on the side a little bit. You can see it. See, it's not on the very tips like people put it. I kind of put it on the side, but on the tips, and I love it like this because it's gonna be real easy to remove. I could just be able to see the thread, and I just cut the thread right off. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my lock jewelry. You guys, as you guys know, I always wear different beads and different things like that anyway, but I have never done an actual lock sprinkle. That's what they call it. I don't know what they call it that for, but that's the name of it. What you'll be needing is you'll be needing some thread. Get you some weaving thread. This type of thread that you have when you are doing a sew-in. You probably can use another different type of thread, but this is what I like to use. I use the same color as my locks. Like I said, I make sure it's on the side, so all I got to do is just mess with it a little bit and I can take it off. If you don't want to take it off, you don't have to. My beads are a bit bigger than the average size, so I will have to be taking mine off because you guys know I interlock twice a year, so I won't be able to leave these on while I interlock. So be mindful of that. But like I said, it's easy to remove them. I'm only putting them on a couple. I'm not putting them on all. Some people put them on each lock. Is whatever you feeling, girl. Whatever you feeling. But just wanted to show you the actual beads that I have. You can go to the beauty supply store. Yeah, beauty supply store. Believe it or not, they be having different like little beads. You can go there. You can go to Michael's. You can go to Etsy. You can go to it's so many different places you can go in a craft store and Hobby Lobby. So make sure you guys do not get on YouTube and put in lock sprinkles and buy it that way because you're going to be spending a whole bunch of money. I have not even checked, but this girl was telling me that the prices was crazy, and all these are just beads, guys. So again, here are the beads. And I have a different ones. What I'm going to do is you want to go ahead and get you a needle. Make sure your bead is not too thick that it can't fit through the needle, because some of them that I tried, my needle was too thick. It should be able to just go through willingly, just like this. And I'm about to add some thread right on the end. Okay, you should be able to know how to thread a needle, and I wouldn't thread it too long. It don't need to be super long, but enough that you are able to just tie it off. It shouldn't be too long, so I'm gonna say about right there is good. You see that? Please forgive my voice because I am getting over a little small cold. Thank God I'm feeling much better. Not 100, but better than I was. So and you know, when you sick, you lay around and you just be like, oh my God, I got to get up and do something. So I said, I got to get up and do something. So that's what I'm doing. So just have your actual thing just like this. Okay, so find where you want your lock sprinkle to be. I want mine to be in the very back right here. So I'm just going to go in your lock like sideways with the actual thread first. Go all the way through. Okay, and then once you get halfway through, you want it to only have one leg. So hold on. It's kind of hard, guys. The more you do it, the better you get. Okay, so now pull it because I want, again, like I said, one leg. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got the thread in. You see how the thread is in? Okay, you see that? How the thread is in one way. Okay, we did not put a knot on it, remember. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm about to take my bead, whatever bead you have. Hold on. And just put it through one of the legs. Now I'm going to get this off video because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get it through. It might go fast. If it go fast, I can stay with me. But sometimes, you know, it'd be hard to get stuff in, especially when you on camera. Hold on, it's going through. She's going to go through, girl. Now I don't want y'all to have to wait for it to go through. There we go. Got it. Good. Okay, so there you go. You see how that got like that? I'm going to put it all the way to the end. Okay, you see how that is? See? You see that? It's just like that. It's right on the side. Okay, so I'm going to take my little thread and just do a tie. Tie it off like you would a knot, like a shoelace. See how I did that? And I'm going to do it maybe about 3 to 4 times so I can make sure it does not come undone. And let me put it down too, guys, because it's kind of hard for me to just tie it in a knot. Doing as many as you want to do it. We do one more just to be on the safe side. See, all I'm doing is just tying a knot. And you guys, there we have it. And I'm going to cut it right on the tip. Don't cut it on the knot. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, and when it's time for removal, all you got to do is find the thread, because you can see the thread, and just clip it. Find that thread and just clip it. And there we have it. My Loc Sprinkle. Super cute. Let me do one more, okay? Okay. We'll do this side. Again, go through the lock. Not too far up. Just try to stay to the tip as much as possible, but not to the very tip. So you got the two like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab one. And just pull it like that. See? So now you have, see, like that coming out of your lock. And now what I'm going to do, and don't make that this too long, but long enough that you're able to get the bead on. Let me get the bead on. And if you keep trying to get the bead through and it's acting crazy, just go ahead and cut you some off and get you a fresh, nice little piece to be able to stick through. And then it goes through much easier. So if you keep trying to get the bead on and they keep acting crazy, just get you a nice fresh piece and it goes through really easy. I think this is really the hardest part, to get the bead through the thread. No, that's crazy. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so what I like to do, and I told you the wrong thing, what I like to do is first tie it. Tie it off first. And then once I tie it off first, I kind of wrap the bead, one of the legs around the bead. See how I'm doing that? And then what I do is I tie it that way. Now it will have, it's going to be nice and sturdy. And tie it tight. Okay. Just roll it one leg, and then just tie it off. And there we go. It is not going nowhere. It's nice and secure. And now I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the legs. And like I said, when it's time to remove it, you just look for the little thread. You see the little thread, and you just take it off. And there you have it, a lock sprinkle. Like I said, there's different ways to be able to attach it. I like to attach it this way because I feel you can really see it too this way. And I won't feel like it's some length the other way. See how cute that is? Cute, cute, cute. And it ain't going nowhere. Okay, guys, let me know if that helped you. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out later. Bye, guys. And like I said, for removal, just find it. And I can see it right there. I can just snip it right off. Don't snip your lock, but snip that thread, okay? Okay, so just playing around with it, I found another way that I like it too. So like I told you guys, go ahead and put the thread through like normal. And then once you get the thread through, instead of just pulling it through one of the legs, put these bead, if you can, through both of the legs. And then once you get it through, you just pull it up. Hold on one second. Okay, so that's how much I love you guys. So you got to put both of the legs inside of the bead. Okay, see how I got it in there? And what you're going to do is open it up and just tie it off like a shoestring. So I showed you 2 different ways you can be able to do it. And this way, get it more on the tip. I want to show you guys, if you was like, you know what, I want it to be on the tip. That's how you get it on the tip. Again, put it through your lock and you can come up what I want you to do is, if you're using the curved needle, come up this way, okay? And then get your little string through, pull it through like I told you, pull the bead through both legs, and then just tie it off. And do it maybe by like 5 to 6 times just to make sure it does not come off. And just kind of play with it. It feels awkward doing it, but the more you do it, the more you play with it, the easier it'll get. And now you have it on the very tip. do one more tie off just to make sure it ain't going nowhere. And what I'm going to do just to reinforce it, I'm going to take it and I'm just going to just kind of wrap it around the bead, the legs around the bead. And then once I do that, I'm going to go in and again, once again, tie it off just to reinforce it, to make sure nothing comes undone. Okay. And it's going to feel very awkward when you first tie it off, when you're doing it on yourself. But if it feels awkward, that means you're doing it right. So there we go. Nice and tight. And then when you cut it, do not cut it too close to the knot because you'll be, you know, bead will fall off. So there we go. We have another Loc sprinkle. Okay. Hopefully that helped you guys. Take care, be blessed, and don't forget to let me know if you do add you some Loc sprinkles, and I would love for you to tag me in them. Just put a Kaya Kelly Loc sprinkle so I can be able to see them. Okay? Bye guys. Be blessed.